Hello everyone, it's me, I'm back. I'm back. That's right, back again. Time to continue this bitch. And please ignore this, I have not showered. Please ignore this. And please ignore the last couple episodes and all the mistakes. I am currently working on all of it. Okay. Right, forgot I had that skill. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Okay. It's your partner. Talk. Hey Susie, what you think of the place? It's alright. Town's a bit busy for my taste, but it takes a change from being on the road. Gotta wash the dust off once in a while, right? Yep. Then you can go back out and collect a few fresh new dust. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Cal Byrne. Glad to know you, Cal Byrne. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, my lord. Lloyd. Saw the sign outs front advertising a room. Need help with anything? I have a shot of bourbon. Ooh, bourbon. That's right, the finest room in the house. Plenty of room for you and your partner. You're interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a bank fella, and he paid a month in advance. Right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seems like a decent sort. So the room's yours if you want it. Wow, great. What about the rest of your shit? Howdy, cowboy. Anything I can get for you? Hey, bitch. Need help with anything? Well, of course, if you're in a handy mechanic type stuff. Something's gone wrong with our player piano. Thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Oh. Howdy. Moxie. Need help with anything else? Any luck with the piano player? No, still working on it. Okay, that's all you have. They're engrossed in a conversation. Leave them be. Doesn't look like she's in the mood for talking. I'll call back. You! An old man stares off in the distance, listening to the piano. He doesn't react at all. Try to fix him. You lift up the piano's player coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Pick the lock? You picked the lock. You've opened the hatch and checked out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and scroking and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. Looks pretty complicated. I don't have enough musicality. Fuck. Come back later then, I guess. Yeah. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meats. Do I really want to buy some? Fine. You got a plate of slop. Cool. I'm spending money left, right, and center here. This guy has having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Mine. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink with their hats without their hats on? I mean, they have guns. I don't really have a gun. I have a gun now. Kitchen. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, prefer adventurous. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm I'm out of saltpeter, and I need you to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look who's the chef. Look who's the chef here. You or me? Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's at a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowdice. They keep all the green jars. The chef marks it on your map. Okay. I'll be back for that. The lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Pay attention to me. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. Ha ha ha. God damn it, I'm checking out your stoves. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot, stove, top, slop pot. This is where the chef preps his ingredients for the cooking. There's also where he parks his beer. A sign here that says, see bartender for darts. Okay. Cowbell. Hit it again. I'll be right back. So it does nothing. Set the chair back up. Oh my goodness. I was hoping. So where's my fucking thing then, man? Poker room. Quote on quotes. Rules. The poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Trays are wild unless accompanied by a 4 one-hand jack of hearts. A player passing out drunk at the table must immediately hand 6 meat to the player on the left. 5s are wild unless accompanied by a pair of 6. A pair of cross-eyed queens beats a pair of trays of clubs, but are equivalent to a 4 of spades. Suicide kings are wild unless accompanied by 4 suicide queens of heart. Any player holding a pair of deuces must draw a new hand of cards. Aces are wild, deuces of diamonds are double wild. Kings are twice as valuable as 2 deuces. A pair of 2 deuces and 3 threes of hearts count as a straight. A deuce ranks higher than 2 kings of hearts. Any player caught with a pocket threes must draw an additional 24 cards. Jesus Christ. A player holding 3 twos of clubs immediately loses the game. 4s are wild, and mustachioed jacks of spades are double wild. 2 kings are wild unless accompanied by a 1-armed king of diamonds. 3 ace of spades and a pair of trays or hearts count as knights. A reverse flush beats a nebula flush. What the fuck is a nebula flush? A straight beats a backwards Mexican straight. A player spitting anywhere other than a spittoon must remove their hats. Got it. 2 nines of spades are worth the same as a pair of one-hand queens, but lose against an armed king of spades. 3 tens of hearts are worth the same as a pair of 9s, but are twice as valuable as 2. What? Any player with more than 16 cards in their hand must draw a new Ace of Wild unless accompanied by a 4. Homicidal jacks are wild, and suicide jacks of clubs are double wild. A player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must immediately double their bet. A straight beats a royal flush and South Korea. Straight, oh my god. I never ends, oh my god. Fuck that shit. The table is full up. No room at this table. There's an empty seat. Play poker. You sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady on your right introduces herself as Ethel, and the player to the left says their name is Clay. The dealer tells you its ante is 20 meats. Ante up! I don't have any gumption. What the fuck is gumption? I want gumption. The dealer gives you gives the deck a shuffle, then deals a card. A hand of card guides you across the table, as it's totally a garbage hand. 4 9s, 2 diamonds, 2 trays of hearts, and a 4. The first round, the pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 10%. With a flush, you pop 20 meat down in front of you. Continue. The second round, betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning around 10%. Grit my teeth? It's second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat. You estimate your chances of... you cock your hat at the jauntier angle. Plus 20% chance of winning. Move on to the next round. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120 meat. You estimate your chances of winning at 30%. Cleverly strategy? You just adjusted your strategy based on what you know about your opponent's hand. Plus 20% chance of winning. Reveal cards. You force your opponents to read him and weep a flush. Ethel shrugs as she reveals her hand. Clay shrugs, reveals his hand. You win. You gather you a haul, 120 meat. The dealer announces that the ante has been raised to 125. I'm gonna walk away from that. Fucking what the fuck is with that? Jesus Christ. Guest room. Cool. Talk. Am I forgetting anything? Susie's told you about the bartender thing. Susie says you should look at the salt pepper for... I don't know that. Much obliged. Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a yellow-livered, 4-flush jerk. You gain angry. Insult yourself again. You call yourself a booted, good-for-nothing jerk. You better not insult yourself anymore. You might get angrier and liable to pass out. Okay. What does that do for me? Is that anything here? Anger? Anger. No? Okay. Nice view from up here. Okay. There's a postcard on the table. Take it. You got a blank postcard. Okay. Sleep. You go to sleep, your daydream. Okay, then you wake up refreshed, restored, and hungry and sober. Interesting. Console yourself, good for nothing, chicken chasing jerk. You call yourself a possum chasing four fleshing jerk? Like it. I like it a lot. Let's go. Wait, was there a second door? There's a second door. What? Ah, cool. I have an access to outside. Let's keep going. You. Nah, nothing. What about you, good sir? I don't want to talk to my partner. I want to talk to these people. Oh, hi, I guess. Advanced cow punch at 500. Holy shit. I get the advanced disposable binoculars, dynamite, puddling, shovel. I already have a shovel. Soda crackers, tooth powder, Vienna sausage, Vienna blood sausage. Ugh. I'll buy for that much. Anything I can sell? Silver nugget. Nothing interesting else. Okay. Goodbye. Have a good day. I'm going on to the next place. Hi! Are you a person? This girl's selling flowers. Okay. Cool. I'm sure that'll come in handy one day, maybe. What the fuck do you want? Hi, I'm Kelburn. Buongiorno. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty. Let's have it. You write down a quick note to Rufus for letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be, them paid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Ah, sweet. Thanks. Is that it? Cool. Lockbox. Why did I send fucking a postcard to my fucking bird? I don't understand. That's dumb. It's really fucking dumb. Why am I doing that? Also, is that gonna affect anything? I hope not. Better not. Sponsored by LTNT. Nice. Fucking nice. Jail! The clerk clears her throat. Howdy! Are you the sheriff here? Oh, that's me. Fuck. No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offer to be a sheriff? Offer to help. I'll be the sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not exactly. Do you have you been to sheriff school? No. Do you have enthusiastic relationship with Delwater's local government? Are you familiar with local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you're qualified to be a sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you can mosey into town and become the sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, she snorts. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed, protagonistic-looking kid who wandered in here, thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end job clerk. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time. Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good at guns, there's always somebody in need of justice. The wanted posters are back there. The cells are over yonder. She points behind her and then off to the right, respectively. Okay. Wanted house, blah blah blah, reward. Cool. Read it. Cool. Why are you having such a bad day? Oh boy. Not available at all? Look at all these vacant lots, man. Not a lot there. Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ah, that's great. What the fuck is this? Angry. You're matter in a hornet. If your rank gets any higher than 2, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, nice. I will take. Wait, does that mean I can do the thing? I can do the thing. Mysticality is one of these, right? Right? Mysticality? Mysticality. +6. Good. Where is it? Saloon. Let's fix this goddamn PX. Excuse me, I can't walk properly. Ah! Try to fix him. We'll see what's wrong with him. Gears, rearrange some gears, smoothing music, improves immediately. Nothing to it. Hey, cock shit. I did your thing. Howdy, Calburn. Anything I could do for ya? Howdy, Liberty. I fixed the piano. Oh, I thought so. He sounds so much better. Thanks a heap, Calburn. I offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Heh, no worries, Lloyd. Need any help? Well, nope, everything's right as rain. If you're working for work, you may as well ask about the jailhouse. Fuck you, I want to ask about something else now. Who's the old man by piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out of the West to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories. Fantasical like. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, if it doesn't matter much now anyhow. If he had to get normal work to meet ends meet, to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. No, I don't know, game, but I think you're fucking with me on that one. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something came that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking nearly completely. Come to that. He just stands there, by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down. And as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts, please? The sign of the door says to see you for darts. Oh, sorry, all the darts are broken months ago. That's disappointing. Need any help? Jail? Okay, bye. Excuse me, guys. Let me just cartwheel on out of here. Map. Okay, where can we go? Oh, we have tons of places. We have... Wow, this map is kind of big. Jesus. Okay, so we have the desert house, the ranch, the canyon, the fort, and then we have the railroad. I don't remember what everything was. Desert house. As you're riding along, you see some braid fuses sticking out nearby. Investigating more clearly, you see someone dug a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. Take the dynamite. Continue on. Okay. As you dismount, you approach the house where the bandits are in the hole. You hear a voice say, "What's that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fuckus. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Looks like the fellows are holed up tight. Unless you want a fight on your hands, you'll have to go in real quiet like. From the sound of it, you say the doghouse contains an angry dog. I'm gonna back off for now. So, map. Desert house we'll get back to. We'll go to the ranch. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trotting it towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you, or anything else, really. Attack? Guts, get him! Roar! Knife him! Take this! Susie will hastily construct some cover for you, or Susie will shoot for 11 damage. Shoot! Boom! A skeleton bone. I could probably go back and do that thing now. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What did I say about this? Another ranch burned down by friggin' cows. Damn, that steamed me something fierce. Steams me something fierce. Guess we should check for survivors then. Ooh, I got a lock, a bar of soap, and some ranch punch. Interesting. Any forgery skills? Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse is more dangerous than the average outhouse. I'll think about that. Search the bones! Pick the lock. Yeah, you open the box, you get a stock certificate. Okay. These damn nothing left. Damn those devils? Kind of redundant. I don't see any bodies. Just those graves out front. Hope whoever dug them got away. Yeah. Black beans, motherfucker, black beans. All the books on the shelf are half burned, but you notice a strange... Investigate. Ooh. Mary's diary. What's that? Wait. Cow punching. Read it. A chapter of awareness about when you're trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives ever vigilant, a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that make you really thick. Gives brawny, a perk which gives you increased maximum HP. Or there's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Haymaker, a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. I'll go for Haymaker. Sure, why not? You read the advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching a cactus. Unfortunately, by the time you're done punching, you've splattered the book with the cactus juice, ruining it. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Toolbox contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Take it, I guess. It's the work of a moment to fix dolls. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. You pull the string, the doll's eyes roll back into its head, and its mouth begins to move. Hi there, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Calburn. Hi, Calburn. Nice to meet you. Do you want to play with me? Yes? Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? No. That's okay. Somebody else will come along soon. You're already dead anyways. Teehee. The doll goes silent. Okay. You shudder as you realize the doll's talking. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. What's the diary say? Read it. The first page says in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The A in diary are crossed out with a AI written above them. The diary? Yeah. The diary starts out with typical kid stuff, and you flip ahead until you notice some of the writings getting shakier. Found a doll under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They gave me a big imitation. They say I've got a big imagination. Jesus Christ, my fucking reading is terrible when I'm tired. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play a tea party with her. Keep reading? I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama says that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says that she's gone so long that they should put out a cross, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Keep reading? Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her and him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing the tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. That's the last entry. That's a little upsetting. Gonna walk away now. Safe Kraken! How the fuck do I get that? A weird cow-shaped stain on the wall. Interesting. Gonna walk away from all of this now. Boop a dip 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 dip. Go to map. Canyon, I guess. Well, hello there. I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Wandering Sally. I'm Calburn. What's your line? Tradin'. I wander around these lands and just like to say on the label. I buying a little here and selling a little there too. Make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure thing. What do you got? Oh. Pickaxe. Bar of soap. Soap. Got it. Increases drop bonuses by 10%. Increase your maximum HP for the rest of the day. Can kill a lot of goblins at once, but it takes a while. Well, if it ain't Wandering Sally, been quite a while since I last saw her. She's a trader, I guess. Yep, she doesn't keep any particular route. She ain't been out Boring Springs way in quite a time. I see. Cool. I'm gonna pause it there. I'm really tired. I have stuff I need to do. So anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Hopefully I won't be tired. Hopefully.